One of the tricky elements that we need some advice on has to do with full height for the floorboard and then transitioning to a smaller height of the same stock for underneath the kitchen cabinets, as you see here in this mock-up. Now this is not the stock we're going to use. We're actually going to use, let me take this away. As you know from the previous video, we're going to use this material from Western Pacific. So the challenge is going to be, how do you transition from this and have that same treatment going on here, but because you can see this is going to have to be cut shorter to clear these doors. So that's an issue that we need to get your advice on. And that applies to what do we do with trim underneath these cabinet areas. By the way, that hole right there, that's for one of these in-house vacuum outlets. I'll explain that. And then, so the question is, what do we do here, for example? You know, do we have the floorboards here? Do we do some other kind of treatment? That would apply over here as well, along this outer facing area, and I'll pull back so you can see what I'm talking about. So we need some advice and help on some transition issues. Possibly it means cutting this standard stuff from Western Pacific, cutting it shorter. I don't know. We need some advice and help. My wife is also open to the idea of not necessarily using this along this area. So we are open for suggestions, and that's part of what we're going to be looking for in a bid for this project.